Upon traversing the road to Oxenfurt, just south of the grassy knoll, lies a dreary region filled with fields of white myrtle and the faint scent of maleo blossoms. The Grayrocks region. Man and creature alike inhabit the land in the most unpleasant ways. It almost serves as some kind of perilous enigma. Though it is not the most favorable journey, it is perhaps the most significant region in Velen for the engaged traveler. The Grayrocks serves as a predominant destination for the Nilfgaardian army. The land acts as a bridge that interconnects two of the largest cities that could be found across the Pontar: the eccentric, embracing Oxenfurt, and the free city of Novigrad. Though the region may seem like a mere branch to these bustling cities, it also holds a significance and utility, from the stonecutter settlement of the east to the ferry station that is used by the Nilfgaardians to transport supplies to their main camp. However, the region is not short of its lazy villages, full of both wandering individuals and laborers, with the intent of making it day by day. Novigrad, perhaps the oldest village in the region, consists of a deep and saturated history. Full of prosperous farmers, aged living quarters and engraved crops, Novigrad is a village that has far surpassed maturity and has established its own culture.
Our men stood them in a circle and cut down every last one like the butchers they were.
The region's terrain is sincere to its name. It is a land that is full of rocky terrain and gloomy, perplexing forest. Its rainy climate, which is primarily due to the moisture moving from mountain regions, does often serve as an overbearing quality. However, these areas do hold their own surprises, as many of them tend to lead to this riverside. From these points, one is able to peer into the distance and observe the vast waters of Velen. In some areas, you can even spot the great temple of the Eternal Fire. Of course, drowners are no strangers to such areas, and are known for stalking visitors of coastal settlements. These tainted and putrid creatures tend to hunt in groups, with the intent of drawing their prey to shallow waters. Thankfully, their slimy, blue figure and foul stench gives them away from a distance, making them a minor threat to most, outside of fishermen and washerwomen. Before reaching the land's vast waters, travelers will have to pass through the Grayrocks' bewildered thickets. These areas are occupied by a variety of wildlife, most notably wild deer and bears. Bears are typically solitary creatures, but are also incredibly unpredictable. Well, unless one unfortunate soul was to invade their territory, of course. Regardless, this is a vicious encounter that is generally to be avoided by the mere tourist. To the north of the Grayrocks lies a swampland that was once occupied by Nilfgaardian soldiers. It overlooks the Oxenfurt harbor, where, A cold chill can be felt from the surrounding mass of water. The region has since then been abandoned, its human inhabitants overrun and killed by the very species of necrophages. These creatures have practically made the barren camp their own, guarding its treasures and secrets, using the decomposed bodies of their prey as decorative objects. The area is dreary, and its outcomes severe. However, for one that has traveled this far, it may in fact be worth the while.